Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we got a 1971 Chevelle with a 307 under the hood, and we're going to be doing a walk around, pointing out any kind of flaws on this car. This one does have power steering up under the hood. Pretty clean stock car. I like looking for any kind of flaws, chips, scratches, rust. That way you know exactly what you're buying before you get here. Check our website out, maplemotors.com, close to 100 detailed pictures. We also have shipping and finance options available. We get about 50 cars in a month, and every Monday we update with new cars. So definitely check on Monday, because by Wednesday, half the cars that we picked up are going to be sold. All right, getting started up here in the front. You can see the bumper on this one's a little bit older. It's got some oxidation popping up on it. Same with the emblems. Headlight bezels the same way. Grill's in good shape. Marker lights look pretty good. And looking down the side of this car, what we like to do is start on the bottom, come back to midsection, and end on the top. So we're gonna get down here and run this body line. Looks nice and smooth. Still has some bugs and stuff I guess they got in the detail shop. Didn't scrub on it hard enough. This car's really slick, pretty smooth. I didn't see anything, no bubbles. All right, coming back down the midsection. The door handles have a little bit of oxidation popping up on them. You got some weather streaks too that are popping up on there. A little wax will take that off. The paint's just shining like crazy, but I think we're just gonna have to put another coat of wax on this baby. All right, coming down this way. I'm feeling around this vinyl top for any kind of bubbles, issues. That would be rust, and I see some. Little rust popping up right there up under this and around this back window, so the water comes down in here and gets trapped and will cause an issue. We'll look in the trunk here in just a moment. Let's continue around the top, look for any more problem areas. Looks pretty good. The trim doesn't look bad all the way around the car here. It's nice and shiny. It's got a little pinstripe running down below the vinyl top. Pretty good look to it. Dual exhaust out the back, a nice chrome bumper. If you still got CDs, it's got a multi-disc setup by Kenwood. The trunk in here, you can see in the corners, maybe where if they've patched some stuff, they may have a little rust in the corners, so you may have to fix that. Doesn't look bad for now. Looking up in the package tray, that's not bad at all. Pretty solid, nice and clean. Let's see where that fender was done. That's probably why the car looks so good down on the bottom. And the weather stripping around the trunk is in great shape as well. Looking pretty good. Shut her down. Got the pinstriping around the trunk. Barely even pushed down, it shuts. It lines up nice. Very nice. Got a magnet tag there. All right, what we're gonna do is the same thing on this side. Run down the bottom section, come back the middle, and hit the top. A couple little bubbles trying to come through right there on the bottom. Get really close for you. See those popping up. Coming on down some more. Those are itty bitty. Just barely seen them, honestly. coming down the midsection of this car. We're gonna go back down, look for anything else. And a chip in the back quarter here that was covered up and painted. Look what a bird just did. He just got us. How rude. All right, in the back windshield here, same thing on this side. You got some bubbles popping up. The midsection looks pretty good. It's just these edges and the corners. There's one right there, little bubble. Sometimes you gotta check your pillars too, because they like to, water gets in. See how high that is there? There's no rust in there right now, but it's kind of stretching off, the material is. Just double checking. Most of the time you can see it in the middle, but it's very rare for it just to be all up in the middle. All right, it's just these back edges here. Coming down the rest of the car. A little pitting on your mirror here. You can get real close and look at it. Well, we've made it all the way around this car now. We're gonna go ahead and check the interior out, get it started up, shut that hood, check the hood out, and give you some undercarriage shots. Then we'll jump back on the road and finish the test drive up. Be sure to watch the test drive video. It's always 2 parts to every one of my videos. So we got that loud, annoying buzzer. Just go ahead and start it up. Go ahead and be placing your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? A little game we like to play on the channel. Weather stripping's nice. Give you some under door shots. The jams are nice and tight. Real clean looking. Door panel's in good shape. You got seat belts front and rear. That's my bag there. The seat is in good shape though. Let me move it. Package tray looks pretty good. Old school right there. Headliner looks pretty good. Checking that dash out. There's a little driver here in the corner, but nothing bad. Carpet's in great shape. I actually really like that carpet. It's pretty good. Somebody definitely changed that out. Showing 87,000 miles. You know, a 71 model you can't stand behind because you can't prove mileage. So I can tell you that's on there, but I can't stand behind any of them in these years. Blower motor does work. No AC on this car. Y'all ready for that horn? Did you place your bets? And it works. Every time. Car sounds pretty good. Kind of sounds like you got a little bit of an exhaust leak down here. I can see it, but how old the exhaust is. Probably the gasket. Go ahead and shut the hood down here. Comes down nice and easy. Doesn't look too bad. Lining up pretty good. right, guys, I'm gonna give you some undercarriage shots. We're gonna start up here in the front, go all the way around the car, and get back to that test drive. Check out maplemotors.com for those detailed pictures. Hear that exhaust leak over here? All right, guys, I appreciate y'all watching and sharing my videos. Y'all are the reason that these videos are getting so big and going out. I want to thank y'all for that. Definitely check out my website for more information and all my inventory. I also have financing and shipping options. We're getting ready to take off on that test drive. The last 30 seconds of this video, it will pop up. Click that link if you're interested, and let's go for a ride, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Have a good one.